YouTube, what up? Welcome to another edition of Wrestling with Watts, and I'm Watts. I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. It snowed all weekend over here in New York, but at the end of the day, I don't have a problem with it because it didn't stick. And it's not that cold outside. To me, at least, it's not that cold outside. Definitely gonna go on the balcony and hit one a little later, but that's another story for another day. I hope everybody's prioritizing their mental health, their physical health. That shit goes hand in hand. I actually just left the gym. I just left the gym not too long ago. Right now, it's about to be 11 a.m. New York time, and I feel wonderful. And I want to talk to y'all about something that I feel like I predicted. I said this a long time ago. Well, not really a long time ago, but like about a month ago. I said the WWE is going to have to lean on black culture to get hot again. I said that. And look at what the hell is going on right now. Which also goes to show you that Triple H was not focusing on black talent at all. Like what he's doing with Trick Williams right now and how he's presenting Carmelo Hayes, Obafemi, Javon Evans, and all these guys that has all of the charisma in the world to get it done. It just goes to show you that that was not his objective the entire time. Now, don't get me wrong, because we not about to sit here and start race baiting and shit like that. When I say black talent, I'm talking about inclusion more than anything. If you don't see what's wrong with the fact that there is barely ever any black talent booked on pay-per-views, PLEs, and we went it was like a whole damn near a year since we've seen black male talent in a PLE match or a pay-per-view match that was not the Royal Rumble, then you're a part of the problem, because it ain't no way. Because we have Japanese representation, we have Latino representation, and we have Caucasian representation all across the board. And you mean to tell me no black talent? I appreciated that Naomi won her world title and cashed in, but that's not enough. I appreciate that Jade Cargill finally won the women's championship, but it was still under a technicality because they had to make Tiffany Stratton be injured for Jade Cargill to beat her. When you put both of them next to each other, and it's a no-brainer, it doesn't hurt Tiffany Stratton at all to lose clean to a Jade Cargill, just like it doesn't hurt Jade Cargill any more than it hurts anybody else if she lose clean to somebody, because that 50-50 booking and trying to make people look strong, you hurt the overall brand. But how Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes and all of these guys are getting showcased right now just goes to show you that they could have done this a long time ago. They could have done this a whole long time ago, because we seen what happened with Braun Breaker versus CM Punk. And shout out to Braun Breaker because he's making conscious strides, but he's not ready yet. He's green. Give the ball to somebody who is ready. Carmelo Hayes been ready since he got to the main roster, and that's just straight facts. We can't deny that, because look at this. Every single match with Carmelo Hayes since he got to the main roster, he has not had a bad match. And I'm not just talking about a quick 5-minute match. I'm talking about all of the matches where he's really in the match. Like we talking 7 minutes, we talking 8 minutes, we talking 10 minutes. Match of the night. His match that he had 2 nights ago with Leon Slater, match of the night. The match that he had with Ilya Dragunov to win the championship, match of the night. Shinsuke Nakamura, match of the night. Carmelo Hayes is a workhorse, and he's just that good. Now we got Trick Williams, overall presentation, just got here, in a hunt for the WWE Championship. This is all we was asking for. We not talking about, the whole show gotta be dictated around black people. We never said that. We just wanted, for lack of a better term, a seat at the table, if you want to say that. How apropos, like Cody Rhodes say, you feel me? But now you got a changing of the guard. SmackDown feels different. Raw is probably going to start feeling different once Obafemi gets there. And this is one thing that I wanted to really point out as well. It was a story, an article about WWE tryouts and how they wanted to shift their focus to more black talent. And you know what that just tells me? Again, Triple H had no interest in building black talent from the very beginning because he's stuck in his ways. It was probably a TKO or a Nick Khan call to start zeroing in on nurturing black talent because we didn't see this type of urgency at all since the Triple H era started. We haven't seen this type of urgency at all. So, I mean, yo, at the end of the day, it has to be organic, and it has been organic. There's another wrestler who just came up to NXT. I think his name is Keanu Corver, I think it is. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. But I seen a little bit of his promos, and he's pretty cool. He reminds me of like a Marcus Corvon, Monty Brown / shoot. I don't know. I don't like comparing wrestlers, but like an Abyss type, like all in one type wrestler. But I'm so glad that he escaped the slander that he was getting online because of what he said about the Samoans and stuff. So shout out to him. But like I said, man, it just goes to show that we're in a different time now. Triple H, him and his deep-rooted feelings about us, they're not gonna let that stop them from getting money. And if there's money in a Trick Williams, there's money in a Carmelo Hayes, there's money in Obafemi, Javon Evans, Bianca Belair, Jade Carter. There's money in us. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna turn down making money, and that's just how it is. The league is changing. The league is different. The E is different. The energy is different. Shout out to Drew McIntyre for being a WWE champion now. It definitely makes you feel a lot different with the pace that they're going in. So shout out to all of that. Shout out to Jacob Fatu. Shout out to SmackDown, man, because SmackDown has been a lot better over the last couple of weeks than it's been in a very long time. Like, I guess they knew they had to pick it up because it's a 3-hour show. Randy Orton, we seeing more Randy Orton. Cody Rhodes, we might see a heel turn from Cody Rhodes. Shoot, I'm not even mad if Sammy wins the Royal Rumble. It'll be different. A lot of people would be opposed to it and be tight, but hey, listen, look at your other options. As much as people like to champion him, I don't want to see Gunther win the Royal Rumble. I'm gonna be real. I don't want to see that shit, like, at all. But yo, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. If you subscribed, thank you. If this is your first time seeing a video of mine, if you like it, please subscribe and stay. Turn that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping, because I drop pretty much every day of the week. I might not drop on Wednesday. I might not drop on Thursday, but like usually I'm dropping like 4 to 5 times a week, and on Saturdays and Sundays too. So yeah, I'm working on some things, man. I appreciate the patience. I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.